Well, joining us tonight, we have Peter Stuursma, of course, the head football coach over at Hope College, a 32-9 record now as the head coach of the Dutch, coming off the MIAA championship back in 2019. And that's the last time we played football, Coach. What has the past year been like for you personally?
It's been a learning experience. I think we all gained something from this. You know, I was just doing an update to our players and to our staff, and it's going to be 651 days from the time that we played a football game until our first game when we opened here. But I can honestly tell you, I am as excited as I have ever been to see our players and to see our fans back in Stuursma Stadium, to see our guys practicing, to watch our guys start to develop the culture of our program.
How tough is it, though, to keep the guys locked in when you haven't played a game in, like you said, 651 days? How do you keep them locked in at practice?
Our players have great camaraderie, they have great team culture, we have great leadership within our program. And so certainly we've gone through our challenge like everybody else. But I have been amazed at the level of focus that our guys have had. Again, I don't know that there's anything we could say this is what it was. I think it's collectively as a group, we try to focus on today.
It seems like the common theme all across college football, Division I, Division II, Division III, is we return so much experience, right? I mean, nobody lost eligibility last year. So how excited are you for what you return and what you guys can accomplish this season?
Well, 12 of our 16 fifth-year guys are coming back. That's for our level is amazing. That says a lot about the young men that we have, the institution here of Hope, and I think the culture of our program. We have a very good group coming back. There's no question about it. We have a lot of guys that have experience. We also had some young guys that, you know, when you have a freshman come in, they actually had an advantage. When you came in the fall, they didn't have to learn everything in 3 weeks to try to get on the field in game one on special teams or even in a starting role. They were able to acclimate at a very timely way from the standpoint of learning our offense, defense schemes, special teams, etc. And so we look at it and say, hey, those freshmen are a ways ahead of every other freshman class because they had that time, that important time.
We talked about the MIAA. You won the championship back in 2019, your first in, I believe, 13 years. Now, how do you build off of that? And what are your expectations now for 2021?
It's about attacking the opportunities that we have in front of us and not worried about the 2019 fall was great progress in our program. But guess what? Wartburg really beat us badly on our home turf in the first round of 32 to play for a national championship. And so the very next Monday, all we did was evaluate everything that we did, not only that week, that game, but throughout the season and how we build towards the next step. We need to take the next step in this program.
I can feel the energy from here. I want to run through a brick wall already for you, and I don't even play for you. Head coach Peter Stuursma of Hope College, best of luck September 3rd against Anderson, Indiana. Excited to see what you guys can do after that undefeated MIAA season 2 years ago. It's crazy to say. Like you said, 651 days in the making. Thanks for your time, Coach.
You got it, Zach. Thanks for all you do, and go Hope.